Salve, galera! Ai, continuando aqui de onde paramos, né? Ficamos alguns dias aí sem stream. Tava ocupado, tava tendo que dar uma estudada, né? Vida não é fácil, temos que estudar, mas voltando ao joguinho agora, depois de alguns dias fora. Finalmente começamos o ato 2, né? Deixa eu até mudar o título aqui da live, calma aí. Tá o título errado. Hoje, que a gente terminou, começando o ato 2. Então, o ato 3. Tá com o título errado. Aí, agora sim, bora. A gente chegou aqui no acampamento da Jahira, né, no último episódio. Os Tieflings que a gente salvou votaram pela gente, né, pra gente poder entrar. E a gente terminou comprando aqui algumas coisas. Acho que essa é meio estranho. Tá meio capado. Estranho. A gente terminou comprando aqui algumas coisas. Compramos uns itens novos, a capinha aqui de proteção, né? Mas o que? Comprou esse coisa aqui da Shield, né? Muito bom. Inclusive, deixa eu ver como tá a minha reaction. Tá perguntando, tá lá. Shield sempre bom. E comprou algumas outras coisas também. O que foi? Foi esse Shield aqui. Que dá help, né? Pra ela. Mas o que a gente comprou? Vimos aqui? Não. Não tinha comprado mais nenhum item. Não me lembro agora. Foi o quê? Não tinha, acho que item. Enfim. Deixa eu vender esses itens aqui também, na real. Tá. Deixa eu lembrar agora o que a gente ia fazer, né? A gente tem bastante coisa pra fazer. Tem um criador também, né? Que a gente tem que... Onde que é o criador? A gente tem que colocar a Jahira. Caminho do criador e Elk aqui. A gente só tem um TP aqui, né? Putz, pior. Só tem um TP. A gente tem marcado aqui. Só tem um TP. Então,
See any movement out there?
tá bom.
Too dark to tell.
Tem um diálogo com ele, será?
I bet they're close.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Só aqui. Bora. Tem outro comerciante aqui? O...
Wander far.
Well, hello.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
É um molequezinho.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone,
Uma
but I
chave?
do have something pretty special in stock.
Uma
A
chave?
key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is The price isn't changing.
Vou dar um dinheiro legal pra ele.
Are you serious? Thanks so much. I've got to tell Mole. Don't be
Meu Deus,
shy.
eu dei 2k
Have
de
a
gold.
gander at the finest stock.
Dei 2k de gold. Eu dei 2k de gold na chave. Provavelmente não vale nada, né? Mas tudo bem. Tudo bem. Tudo bem. Tudo bem. Eu dei 2k de gold. Mas tudo bem. Poção de cura maior.
trinkets
Pô, eu quero
and
ler o livro, hein?
doodahs.
Consigo? Tá. Hum, Vamos falar com ela. Tem mais alguma coisa que a gente tinha que fazer aqui? Não lembro. 2 dias sem jogar, galera. 2 dias sem jogar. Box Gate.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Tá, depois eu botar lá. Eu acho que a gente vai pro Griador, na real, depois a gente falar com a
Trolls
Zahira.
report more activity among the cultists.
Please.
Ma'am.
Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Minha saúde. Confio nela. Não vou chorar, viu? Eu sou paladino, não é minha doença. Mentira, ainda não sou não, sou level 1 de paladino.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when lithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience.
Eita, já
Something
teve?
about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. Isn't it?
Ah, não.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
I hope so.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Eita. É o Catrick Thorne, não é?
General Gadrick Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Kedrick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate.
Ah, não vai.
I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Cara, é bom.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Gadrick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gadrick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne. and the light in
Isso é
the darkness.
interessante. Jogador Hart
She
conversando
cast
com
the
ela.
moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Ó, Astarion também?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Ah! Ela botou um soro da verdade? Viu? Nem percebi. Ih, tá bugado aqui. É o Will, né? Conhece Jarriras. Não.
Isabel's in her room.
Bom.
Premium trinkets and
Oh, olha só quem tá aqui. Roland.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
O que aconteceu? Ih, será que a galera morreu?
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you.
Que isso, cara?
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
And doodahs.
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility.
Cala a boca.
You go save.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorel?
Last night's
Maybe
best
not, Mom.
bargains, right here.
Never mind.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Finest stock.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I...
Need something?
Tá. Ah, mentira.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Tá suave.
Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness. By cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids. Telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Don't say that. When I think of what would have happened if Cal and Leah weren't there, how do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Vou deixar.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Right here!
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Um gato aqui atrás. Cadê o gato? Tem um gato passando aqui. Cadê a Clarice ali? Cadê?
Have a gander at the fun.
Send any more of our people in.
Desde que retornei, a mãe não disse em mim. Eu sinto nos mas não consigo me livrar dela. Ela nunca sai de mim. Essa morte que pede no interior. Algumas coisas que mesmo a donzela da lua pode curar. Alguma coisa que ela jamais seria seu votos. Eu nunca deveria ter voltado. Galera aqui de Selune, olha só.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Uou. E aí? A cara deixa da de cabeça em seu.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Talvez essa lanterna?
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that?
Okay.
Something's wrong.
What the fuck? Porra é essa? Um Azimar?
Hello, Isabel.
Azimar.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Oh, fuck.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Mama.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Você virou um Azimar, amigo? Como é essa? Devils contra o Paladino, amigo. Ih, mas tem criança. Fudeu. No! Fuck.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Rapaz. Caralho. Tá. Deixa eu ver essa inspiração aqui que a gente ganhou. Tá. Horror alado? Que porra é isso? Carniçal? Não é um devil. Porra é ele? Nossa, 23 de força, tá bufado, hein, amigo? Tá. Great Weapon Master e 23 de força. Tá, esse amigo aqui não é brincadeira, não. Venom. Nossa, a galera tá subindo. Ah, a Jarreira é level 8? What the fuck? Por que ele é level 8? Gale. Give me some haste, please. E vem pra cá.
knight to king 5.
Foi paralisinho quem? Nas séries. A Alfira tá ali também? Ok. Mas esse cara é prioridade. Eles são mortos-vivos, né? São mortos-vivos? Ovo. Morto-vivo. Ele é morto-vivo também ou ele tá como humano? Aberração. Ah, não ganho. Então, é isso aqui mesmo. Da puta. Meu Deus do céu, 60% o jogo. Tá bom. Putz, eu tinha que ter usado o Spirit Guardians. Esqueci de usar antes. Meu Deus, ela tropeçou. Meu Deus do céu.
General Ketherick wants her alive at any cost.
Ah! Porra, Gale, você falhou nisso mesmo, cara? Caralho, Gale. Ele falhou com 2 de dano, mano. Porra, Gale falhou com 2 de dano, cara. O pessoal não passa concentração aqui, mano. Caralho, invocou uma pantera. Ah, ela não virou uma pantera. Caralho, Jair. Eita! Isso aqui é pra terminar o jogo?
On the double.
Nossa! Look at damage.
Got to move.
take you.
Meu Deus do céu. Magia, amigo? Ó. Meu Deus do céu. Ué? Ué? Ué, que isso? Vai acabar assim o combate?
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? God spare us. Ketherick was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketherick Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from...
Parece que a gente não vai ter muito tempo.
But hark. Something stirs.
Que isso?
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Legal. Gastei todas as minhas paradas e perdi meus buffs, mas tudo bem. Pô, mano, a gente conseguia segurar mais tempo, mas tudo bem.
You've made a grave mistake. This feels good. Quickly.
Caralho. Forte.
Can't afford to let up.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Nossa, eu com um de vida. Impressionante.
Finally, a little entertainment. The absolute will not win this day.
Caralho, todos. Todo mundo virou. Que merda.
What now? Hope your soul is in good hands.
There's blood in the air. With pleasure. Don't linger. In striking distance.
Eu me interrompi.
Got to keep fighting. Moving.
Vou chegar ali e ajudar a Jahira só. O FPS tá tão merda aqui por alguma razão. Não tava assim da outra vez, não. Ih! Tá um pouco bugado, acho, a cabeça aqui do nosso amigo, não? Levemente bugado só. Que ela foi prendida.
Time for a cull.
Blood comes easy these days. One day I'll catch a bite.
Go for the throat.
Porra é essa? O Destinado das Sombras.
Yes, here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Pô, mas aí não vai ter como, né? Inventaram pra Fireball ali. De uma maneira. Cadê o step? Não tem?
To concentrate.
O cara ficou com um de vida, cara. Impressionante ele. Meu Deus! Pega uma arma. Essa arma aqui tá foda. Essa porra. Ah.
To the death.
Meu Deus.
On my way. I can't even catch my breath.
Ué, não tá com. Não passei essa porra, né?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Rook to Queen 6.
Need to act fast. Got to move.
Outmaneuver them.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Mais um monte de vinho. Que legal. Mano, por que o FPS tá caindo tanto, mano, nessa área? Deve ter alguma coisa errada aqui. Meu Deus do céu. Olha isso. Não é possível isso. Só lá, velho. Por que o FPS tá caindo tanto? Anyway. Tá, desce com ela pra cá.
Better get to it.
Caralho. Envenenei a planta. Uau.
No choice but to keep going. Have to keep going.
Ah, tá escuro, né? Alguém eu não vi no escuro.
To me. Let me strike true.
Nossa. Fogo das fadas. É a árvore tem essa porra, você imagina. Mano, mas tem alguma coisa errada com o jogo, cara. Parece que tá muito baixo por alguma razão.
A little help, please.
Easy.
Never a dull moment.
Não tem movement. Chega lá? Coração do inferno. Ah! Demo morreu, né, cara? Ele tava aqui. Putz. Putz. Putz.
Let's end this.
Caralho.
Hold on. Yes.
Finalizei, Jair. Nossa, porra, Jair. 1 de HP. Aí. Caralho, Damon morreu, mano. Fudeu. Como que a gente faz com a Carlaca agora?
It's all over. They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my harpers. I led them here. To this. such carnage, you'd persist? Sometimes there's folly in such courage. Perhaps it's right that you're not. You're twice blessed, after all, by Isabel and by your artifact. But as for myself, I don't see another option than to make a desperate dash back to Baldur's Gate. Chances are slim I'd survive the journey back. But if I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance. That proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead. Pull aside the curtain of years and
Pô,
I can
Damon
see
morreu, mano. Tô
myself
bolado.
echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you. And when Ketherick falls, I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
Caralho, cara. Mano, esse FPS tá me irritando, galera. Olha isso. Por que tá tão ruim assim? É possível. Não tava assim ontem. Ontem não, né? Da última vez que a gente jogou. Olha isso. Eu vou reiniciar o jogo, galera. Vou dar uma pausa aqui e vou reiniciar o jogo. Dá um segundo.